Hello everyone, it's Claudia and today I have another process video using the TSK Ruben and BBK Bethany kits, which were the September kits from the Scrappery. And I think I posted a video using these kits up on my channel maybe last week. I don't know really when all these videos are going to be uploaded because I am working ahead of time since I will be at home with my family during Christmas and I will be going back to Denmark on the 13th of January. So, like I said, I don't really know when videos are going to be uploaded. I don't know how many videos I'm going to have for you. But yeah, this is the last layout actually that I made with these kits because after the last layout you guys saw, I was kind of thinking, am I going to make one more? Am I going to call it quits? But then I kind of looked at what I had left and I felt like I could probably make one more layout that I would find, decent. I feel like for me, when I consider a kid killed is when I don't feel inspired enough to work with it anymore. And, that basically just means that when I look at the embellishments, I don't really feel like, most of the embellishments that I would have left at that point are kind of, the embellishments that I kind of struggle with or just never really worked with any of the layouts that I made up until that point. And that's just kind of where I just feel like, okay, I'm going to move on to another collection. I'm going to move on to another kit at this point. And yeah, but I actually kind of like how this one came out. It's somewhat simple. It was a quick process. And let me just kind of talk about the photo for a quick second because maybe you are thinking, what is this photo? But maybe not. Um, as you all know, I had a horse. I've had horses for a long time. He was my last horse, and I love, or I still love him. I mean, he will always have a special place in my heart. I'm so happy that he's doing so great. Um, but when I got my DSLR camera, it was basically because I wanted to take like high quality photos of him because I always thought and still think that he's so beautiful. And part of doing those photo shoots was also just kind of getting like close up shots and doing like photos of his eyes and stuff. And I don't know, I just thought that that looked really nice in my opinion. And of course, I got some of those photos printed as well. And this is just one of those photos. It's just a close up of my horse's eye, I guess. And I just thought it was nice to just have a little bit of a different photo of him rather than just the usual. Not that I mind scrapping the usual photos of him, but I think you guys know what I mean. And I don't know, just I just feel like with in the end result, which you will see in a little bit here, that the photo just works really well. And here I'm just kind of going through the bits that I have left over and kind of seeing which ones I want to use. And I did know I wanted to use some florals, but I already used both the florals that came in the ephemera, so I cut out some florals from the floral paper that came in the kit. And that's what I did before recording because I figured that no one would want to see me do that on screen, so that is why. And I decided to move this. Um, well, it was a tack. I cut off like the what do you call that part? The part where you would put the twine through or whatever. I cut that off for a different layout, but I wanted to add a little bit of black to my layout, so I just decided to use it like that. And my title is just going to be Wonder, which I don't know. I thought for some reason in combination with the photo was fitting. I don't know. But yeah, and the Stay Curious tag, which is kind of covered up a little bit, but obviously you can still say what it says. And so earlier you saw me punch out some butterflies, and I'm going to be kind of put them on in a little bit kind of, well, I wanted to have them form a circle, but it didn't really look like a circle, I tried, but it, it didn't really look like a circle. And I layered some of these numbers up kind of behind my photo, and I actually used most of them just to create, what do you call that? Get some more dimension, add a little bit of color. I didn't use them as numbers per se, just ended up using them for layering, which actually worked out quite nice. So if you have these numbers or any other numbers and you struggle with them, you can definitely just use them uh, as a layering piece, and it will work just fine. And I think at this point I'm going to layer up my gold glittered butterflies, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do after that. I want to say that looking at what is on the screen right now, it's going to be pretty much done. I'm going to add some um, color shine, the gold Heidi swap one, and I think some black splatters as well, but I don't remember if I do that on screen or not. But first I'm going to add a few strips of this tiny washi tape, which came with the BBK Bethany kit, and I absolutely love it. The only problem I have, and I'm not sure if this is common with washi, I think it is because the Dear Lizzie one is doing the same, is that it's kind of like not sticking down 100% perfect, so it's probably better to kind of stick it down with glue, but since it's so tiny, it can be a bit tricky. Which is why I need like that fine liner glue bottle, which I still need to get at some point, but I don't know when that will be. But yeah, this will finish up my video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with more process videos soon. Have a great day.